What's up, guys? I'm here with Robert, and he talked for the Halifax Regionals. He got this awesome mat and a pretty deck box. He's playing BUJIN, so he's going to go ahead and show you his build right now.
Alright, so we got your 3 Yamatos, which is the staple in the deck. Everything revolves around him. Get him out and you're good. Triple Crane. Basically like the running 4 Honests in your deck is just too good not to run at 3. 2 Turtles. Some people ran 3, but after testing a lot, I realized that just having a turtle in there is enough, so I dropped it down to 2, and it's been working out great. 2 Quillins for your popping power. Bear for the tanky engine and to get rid of your tankies, and also to go into Tiger King just in case. We got hand traps, 2 Veilers, 2 Maxis, Clutch this regional. These cards won me my mat, definitely.
And the deck box.
Yeah, and the deck box. Oh, and Honest for the hand trap, because they're all light except for Bear, and most of my Exceed monsters are light, so I can always Honest with them too. BUJIN Carnation. I actually didn't even use the card at all once, but it's an easy side-out card, and if you happen to top deck it in late game, it can win you the duel. It's an instant Susano, if you have the target in your grave and banished. 2 Lance, 2 Dress. Now you may be like, why? Basically, when you have your turtles in the grave, Dress is perfect because, Dress is perfect because it stops the destruction power on stuff that Turtle can't negate. And Lance is for prophecies. Like if I didn't open up double Lance Dress against my prophecy matchup, I would have lost. So it was very important. 2 Tankies. Obviously, I would run 3 if it was at 3. That searches out my Yamato or Bear if I want to pop something. Dark Hole. Super good this format. It is a sack card. And we got triple Upstart for the consistency. And I've tested it, and really giving my opponent 3,000 life points throughout the game really doesn't matter, because if I play my cards right, it doesn't matter. I'll eventually have game. Again, for consistency, triple Pot of Duality. It's just too good. You open up no monsters, you go Duality into Yamato, Duality into Upstart into Yamato. It happens so much. 2 Kaisers, just too good to open up with Yamato and sit on this card. It forces your opponent to waste a lot of resources just to get rid of it. 1 Compulse, staple, it's only at 1 now. 2 Phoenix Chain. I wanted to run 3, but I just decided 2 was enough. 3 was a bit too cloggy, and I run a lot of continuous spell or trapped cards, so I don't want like a full back row of continuous spells. So I dropped it down to 2. Got 1 Bottomless. Goes without saying, it's at 1 staple. Almost every deck runs this now. 2 Vanities, which was clutch for my Prophecy and Dragons matchup today. Even the Dragoonity Dragons that I played, they survive off of special summoning, so if you can flip that over, you stop them dead in their tracks. And then last for the traps, we got double Mirror Force, which is too good this format. Nobody expects the second Mirror Force. Alright, and that is the main. Now we got the side deck. 3 MSTs. I know, you're probably like, why is that not in the main deck? Basically, I just didn't need it. Most people side in the cards that are my outs in game 2, so I just didn't feel the need to main them. The Transmigration Prophecy. This deck is MVP. This card was MVP today. I saw it like 4 or 5 times, and every time it helped me win the duel. Every time. 3 Mind Crush. This card, I actually only used it twice, and I didn't have any cards in hand, so technically I wasn't even allowed to use it, but the guy didn't call me on it, and he didn't realize, so I won the duel, and afterwards we felt kind of stupid, but I blind Mind Crushed a Temperance, and I blind Mind Crushed a Priestess when he had 3 spellbook cards in hand, so, yeah. Double Trap Stun. Never saw it once, would have loved to, but I sided in almost every matchup just because so many people are running the back row. 2 Regalias. I side these because if I'm going into a match that's drawing out and I need to recycle my only 2 Quillins or my only 2 Turtles, then that's an instant Turtle back in the grave, Quillin back in the grave, or it's also a chainable Crane, so you can go Sword at Attack Declaration, target Crane, and then chain crane and damage calc, so it's like running 6 copies of crane. 2 debunk, which was mainly for my mirror match because I was scared of crane, but it actually won me a dragon match when I used its effect to stop a redox special summon. And 2 ghost match, which I didn't side in at all.
Really?
Really.
You want to do the extra deck?
Yeah, go on to the extra deck. We have triple Susanovo. Call her Susan.
How often did you actually make more than one?
How often? At one point I only had 1 left in my extra deck, but I still had a BUJIN Carnation left in my deck, so that's why I run 3, is because you go through the first 2, but there's still the possibility to make a 3rd one, so that's why I run 3. But Shadow Specters will drop him down to 2 for sure. Ulti Maystroke. I only run him just because he was released as an ulti.
Good reason.
Black Ship. I never really made him, but just an all-around go-to card. Gets rid of Zen mains. You guys know that deal. Armades, Keeper of the Boundaries. Yeah, it's basically like you can't respond to anything in the damage step, so you would go into that card if they have, I don't know. Like, I didn't go into it once, but it would have maybe been useful a couple times. But
it's light for honest. Too.
Yeah, it's light for honest. Also, and since I run 2 Veilers, that's basically it's an easy Veiler and Yamato or Veiler and anything else. Tiger King in case I need to go into and get that extra tanky if I need another Yamato for some odd reason. But I really didn't go into him at all. Cowboy. I had attempted to go into Cowboy for game at one point, but it got Veilered, so I just never tried that again. Fist Dweller for the water matchup, but I didn't see any of, so I didn't play that at all. Diamond Direwolf, Starleech Polydynamo. I didn't play any of these cards either, but it's just it's too good. Like you can get over a Star Eater with Polydynamo. You can get over any card with Diamond Direwolf. But I just didn't happen to go into them. Catastor, Gemnite Pearl. In round 7 I lost to Evil Swarms. I opened up with Gemnite Pearl, and I can't remember exactly how he got off the board. Oh yeah, he just compulsed it, and at that point I should not have went to Gemnite Pearl. If you're playing this deck, don't overextend if you have a Yamato on the field. Just keep Yamato on the field. And last but not least, we got Omega and M7. This card won me my Dragon Plant matchup. I went Omega and then M7, and all they could do was summon 1 monster because I had a Kaiser on the field. So for 3 consecutive turns, I bounced that monster and attacked and attacked and attacked, and eventually until I had game in time. And that's it, guys.
Awesome. Thanks to the deck profile, and good job on the top.
Thank you.